can you join me to welcome Founders Platinum, Clarence?
Thank you. Hi everyone. My name is Clarence. So let's say you cannot pronounce my name, it's okay. Just remember, stop Clarence, remember me. I'm working in the medical line. So right now I'm also building the business. So then I'm going to share with you this product, Atmosphere Sky. Okay. So who own a unit at home? And open it and use it. Raise up your hand. Come on. Alright? Okay, so for those that not buying properly, you don't understand the product first. So my duty today is number one, I want to convince you to get a unit for yourself, okay, with no regret, no? And then second, increase your confidence level in this product. Right? I love this product because number one, it helps you make money. Number two, it also helping your friend around you, right, to have a better air. Right? So today we talk about air. When we talk about air, it's about and lung. Both is together, correct? Lung will not together with water, you see? Let's say your lung got water, you have to go ICU already. Correct now? Right? So to be healthy, people must breathe in fresh air from the day you born until the last moment of life. Agree? Yes. Agree? Yes. Okay, so you must interactive with me. Right. So you see, this is the latest, not latest, in fact it's quite some time already, 2007, 2011, okay? National Cancer Society. They come up with a statement that Malaysia still have a low awareness about cancer. Means still out, you know, everything you know, but health you don't know, cancer you don't know. That's why you have to pay doctor a lot of money to know what you know, right? So the Malaysians also claim that lung cancer has the highest incidence rate and the highest rate of death. Means that the mortality rate is very high. Means if I say you get cancer, right, the chances you recover, walk out from the hospital is very low. Right? So you must prepare, right? So you see, if let's say you visit hospital, most of the time, those patients that stay inside the ICU, right, is what case? You know that? You know? Okay, let me explain to you. Most of the time, let's say your lung function or your lung have a critical condition, you have to stay in the ICU because you need the machine to support you. Right? I tell you, stay in ICU is not cheap. Please, if let's say you're not rich, please don't go to ICU. Not joking, you see, this is the 2013. This lady stay in ICU for 35 days, spend about 60,000. Right? There are some people who claim, oh, I have insurance, no problem, 100,000, 150,000. By the time you finish up your quota, 100,000, 150,000, I think the chances you walk out from the hospital also very low. You agree? Right? So that's why you see, if let's say you really want to talk about prevention, my idea is very simple. 5,500 for Sky, you plus some nutrition. Actually, 10 years, you only spend about 60,000. Rather than you go to ICU, you spend in this unit with some nutrition to make yourself better to prevent any chronic disease in lung. Agree? So, this is the most common cancer right now, 10.2%. So, man, forget about it. This is the second one for you because your breast will not get cancer. Right? I mean, will get, but the chances is very low. Right? And then this is the man. Lung, how to pronounce it? Nasopharynx, right? I mean, this is the, okay, lung. These two, male and female. 10 in one male Malaysian colon cancer. Female has a slightly higher risk compared to male. So, love your wife more, right? So, because they have a higher chance. So, sometimes don't argue. I tell you what, when you're happy, right? Please don't make sure your wife is happy. Right? If your wife is happy, everyone is happy, right? So everyone agree, Okay. So this is the statistic also. Actually the age-specific incident rate. So let's say today you are 20 years old. You say you know how to prevention everything. So by the time you reach 60, right? Let's say you don't know nothing, the chances you getting lung cancer is very high, about 64%. Yeah. So I mean, number one, you buy a unit for yourself. Number two, probably you need to buy another unit for your parents. Those that are after 60 years old, you know, the chances they get lung infection or any lung disease is very high. Right? Especially those elderly people, let's say you admit to hospital, the chances you get lung infection also very high. Right? So this is you have to know. Okay, so okay, and then in Malaysia, the chances of Malaysian getting cancer, most of the time lung cancer when they detected, most of the time 66% is stage 4. So, 冇得救啦. You know, I mean, is the when you know that your stage 4 lung cancer actually is quite critical already, right? So this is the male and female. So WHO claimed that the air pollution, indoor air pollution, is 5 times higher than outside. So later I'll show you a figure. What's the pollution index right now, up to date, right? And then I'll show you this is the daily life cycle to prove that in fact you stay indoor more than outdoor. You see, you wake up, right? You prepare, you drive, work 8 to 10 hours. Right or not? Unless you're a diamond and you need to go, you stay in the home, but still indoor. Correct or not? So 8 to 10 hours, after you come back, you sleep 6 to 8 hours. So most half of your day, right, about maybe 8 hours, 6 hours, 14 hours, you're indoor. Right? So this time you need a very good air for you to breathe in and breathe out. Agree? Agree, huh? So who is not working one? Or who is not sitting one? Everyone does. So this one you have to know, right? So because why indoor? Because all these things, mold, dust, right? And then the radon, dust mite, all these carpet, furniture, right? Provide great environment for dust mite to thrive, right? So indoor air pollution, okay, painted with beautiful color, but all this color in fact is some of them with chemical, which you're not aware. If let's say you buy a good paint, chemical free, it costs at least twice the price, higher, right? So this is formaldehyde because all paint formaldehyde, right? Why formaldehyde? If let's say your concentration in indoor, the formaldehyde is very high, it will cause you all these things. Long term might be cancer. That's why you not believe for any new renovated house, you just send in a newborn baby, go and check and see. Then you see what the baby reaction. Then you know, right? So this is the WHO and the EPA the report to show, right? So this is the particle matter. So a lot of people keep on saying PM 2.5. PM 2.5. Let's say we compare to your hair, right? Is 1/24. Okay, 1/24. That's why all the scientists or doctors say this is very dangerous because the smaller the particle is, the deeper it can penetrate through your lung. One is in, cannot come out one, right? So you must be careful, right? But okay, this one I skip. You can later you can check, right? So the deeper, the smaller the particle is, the deeper it can go. To your lung penetration, right? Once your lung got problem, your heart got problem. That's why most of the time the smoker, when they smoke, their lung got problem, their heart also got problem. It's related, right? Okay, so this is the alveoli, is it? Okay, so this actually is the interchange of oxygen and CO2. So when the particle matter or the toxic or chemical is small enough, it can go into your bloodstream. Very simple. Alright, that's why some of the let's say you check online, right, they show you the smoker lung is black color and why? Because the nicotine is penetrate everywhere in the whole lung. Right? Okay? Okay, so this is haze from Singapore. Okay, this is the air pollution linked to osteoporosis related to bone fracture. You see, now you breathe also got problem. See, what else you can do, man? Right? And then air pollution harms infants' brain. Okay, if let's say you don't know, if the parents don't know, you have to show them. Right? Okay, this is the latest hot topic. the what sungai what Chin ah. Oh, Kim. Okay. So funny name ah. Later I'll show you more sungai where is the funny name ah. Over 900 victims so far in Pasir Gudang toxic pollution case. Right. This is I think last 2 weeks ago. Last week ago. Right. But bear in mind even though before this incident happened, right, this sungai already polluted. Right. I'll show you a study later. Okay, but 6 questions about this Pasir Gudang chemical dumping. I just want to imagine, let's say the river next to your house, right, so also polluted. Okay, what will affect you? Number 1, you see, the chemical actually is the benzene. Is it? Benzene. It's a marine. It's a lubricate the marine engine. Right. Other than that is this one, hydrogen chloride. This is how to pronounce Toluene. You see, all the chemical is to confuse you, you know. What? Xylene. Xylene. Okay, you understand? Okay, so these are few things. Later I'll show you what we can do with the sky. Right? So it will tell you why are these chemical toxic. Okay, so on the other hand, cause all cell dysfunction according to the United States Center of Disease Control. Okay, it can alter blood level of antibodies, leading to loss of white blood cell, causing damage to the immune system and preventing bone marrow from producing enough red blood cell, which can lead to anemia. This is the benzene. Okay, so other you can read. It's okay. I can give you the slide. You need to photo. Okay, later I give you the slide. Okay, this one is another I can so called it's a lecturer. After this incident happened, he posted in his Facebook this actually they already conducted the study to test the river which is polluted long time ago, not this time only. Right? They already say, he said long before the chemical dump in Kim River was reviewed in March 7th of March, the river was already highly polluted. I highlighted 2 major studies. They also even conduct a study here done by my group on pollution status of the river as a proof. Sometimes it needs a time to boom to explode the secure attention, but reports they are highlighted and published much earlier just passed unnoticed and treated as a business as usual. You see, I tell you what, your own health, you better in charge by yourself, not by anyone. Right? If you know you can't predict what's happening outside, correct or not? Right? This is only in Johor. Okay? This is the 51 sungai tercemar in Malaysia. After that, Public Health Malaysia also put a report. You see, Selangor got one sungai called Sungai Air Busuk. Apa ni? What is this, man? You put the air Sungai Busuk, busuk, what else? Right? You only need it, right? And then what else? Sungai Buloh got few, and Sungai Kinggin and others got 51. Right? The majority is from Johor. Yeah, I think about 10 to 12 is from Johor. Right? This is from Public Health Malaysia. You can online check the Facebook and get the name here. Right? Another thing you can show you online check the live pollution. So right now I think everyone knows it's haze, right? In fact I tell you it's not haze, it's pollution. This happens every time. You can go to this website. This is current I refresh You go and check when some of the customers say, oh, my house is okay. You see, another okay, go. All yellow one, this is what? Ini dekat mana check I think it's KL Banting Selangor. I know some leaders from Banting, right? Right? So you better check This one, Rompin Padang, right? All I see, all. They say 100 protection. Ini green one dekat mana? Johor, Lucky Lama. Okay. Others you see, this dekat mana? This is Thailand. Penang. Oh. Okay. So this is the result. Yeah. Most of the time we are in moderate only, not even good yet. So you show to your friend, right? To tell them the pollution will just get, worsening, will not become better. Okay? Go next one. Okay, go on. Let's show this. Okay, so you check, then show your friend. Okay, this is yesterday. This I show you is live one. This is yesterday, Malam, yesterday night. Because my friend told me it's haze. I said not haze, it's pollution, air pollution all the time. Haze means it's once a while, but this one keep on coming. Okay, so this is an example. So today I want to show you what Sky can do. Very simple. Sky we're using 3 filter. Number 1 is pre-filter. Number 2 is HEPA 0.0024 micron. It's very small. Currently the market, the expand, you name it, the smallest is 0.1 from Blue Air, Switzerland. But price almost the same with us. Activated carbon, right? So what we can do? Okay. Number 1, I'll show you. So this is the HEPA, right? This is the HEPA. This is 9.65 meter long into 2 meter. Okay, if let's say you want to buy a filter, air filter, after you listen to my sharing tonight, you go out tomorrow, you go out check other market, you see how big is that. You see, this is all my wife's hair, not my hair. The length is 2 meter, but the total length actually is 9.65. Right? I show you. This is the picture I took. This is me, same, right? This is the Korean brand, Korea brand. This is our last generation. This is the latest Sky. You see, 9.65 meter long. That's why we can make up smallest to 0.0024. That's why, let's say that when the haze come or any air pollution come, so when you want to share with your friend, most of the time your friend say, I got ready. So you have to tell them, what's your micron? It's different, you know. Bro, this is 0.3 micron. Right? Imagine this is the 0.3 micron. Right? This is 0.0024. This is like this. Right? If let's say this particle is size like this, let's say 0.1. You still can go through this, but this one can't. You have to draw to show them. Some customer the brain is damaged, so you have to show. You understand? Yeah. I mean, this is what my experience. You have to show them because they want to visualize. Oh, okay, I understand. You talk until they also want to understand, right? So this is the you see, this is the new one. This is the used one. Just imagine all this penetrate to your lung. It's not good, One day ICU 5,000. Okay. Remember, one day ICU is 1,000. So we are certified by third party because why? We want to show we are not biased towards our own product. We show third party certified. British Energy, I will show you. This is ECAF from Germany, AHA, and Energy Star. Okay, now the second one, we can filter 342 right now. 342. What do you call it? Contaminant, virus, bacteria, everything. This is the report, the latest one by Amway for the Sky. Right, okay. So let's just understand. This is, imagine, okay, right now this is what? Okay, dust. Dust is 1.1 only. So if let's say you're using 0.3, okay, dust you can filter. Right? So even when you use 0.04, can filter as well, no problem. Right? So, but here, 0.1 until here. Got 40, type you cannot filter with 0.3 micron HEPA. Right? So, other than that, okay. So this one, you must see, dust is 0.75 only. So let's say you're using the normal one, 0.3, definitely the dust can reduce. Correct enough? Because this is smaller. Right? So, okay, I will show you. Virus. All the virus are 0.022. How about when the super virus come? You don't know. So the smaller, the better. Right or not? Right? To prevent the future any new virus. So you can see the virus here is very 1 to how many a lot, man. 0.02 until here. Right? So if let's say you buy ours, bacteria we are 14 extra, 40 times extra. Virus 82. Chemical we are 13. We proven study, later I will show you the study. Right? Yeah. So our claim, we show you all these. Just now you see the benzene. Benzene, right? Benzene. And then what? Toluene. What is this? Hydrogen sulfur, xylene. You see? And very special mention this few toxic chemical. Why? Because it's really harmful to our lung. That's why they purposely conduct a study whether our sky can filter this one. If let's say you are stay next to what's the river name? Kim. It's okay, don't worry. But don't stay too near also, right? Okay. So you see what the X-Men actually they how they market their product with their words. You see this is what? Korea, very very obvious, right? Okay, you see HEPA filter inactivate more types of bacteria and virus. Rather, this one everyone knows HEPA can even activate virus and virus, but what type? They never mention. They never even mention what's the micron size they use. But if let's say they claim they are using HEPA, standard HEPA is 0.3. Right? This is 1 gram. This one not cheap, 4,240. They ask all the Korean celebrity to do advertisement to pay one, you think free, right? They ask me to share, it's free, you only pay 2 ringgit. Okay? This is also very hard to pronounce. Koku or kuku, I don't know. 9.2 kg, right? Quite big. But you can open their filter. In fact, these two you can open their filter. It's very small in the size, right? You see, upgrade 2.5 filter and you make 99.95 A1 dust. Dust only. That's what one dust. Correct or not? You understand what I mean? So they never mention about bacteria, virus. This one very cheap, 2358. Also not cheap. Let's say you buy the newest thing, what for so cheap? Free also I don't want. Correct or not? So this one you have to understand, right? The next one is this one, 4299. This is the nearest X-band closest to our spec, 0.1 micron. But still long way to go. We are 0.0024. Right? This one very bulky, about I think 20 kg. Yeah, for those that you want to, you hit the gym, just carry this in your room. In and out, right? Okay, so I show you, okay, later I'll show you some website. Okay, how to show to your friend. Okay, right now I show you the. Okay, number one, I think this one last time I shared before. Okay, this is British allergic, right? So, I tell you what, every time you show to your prospect, you must show this website. You must. Whether they buy or not, it's okay. You want to brainwash, brainwash them, okay? You see, you click the filter. Let's say today we'll talk about air purifier, correct? So after that, you ask your friend, ask your prospect, what kind of trigger thing or contaminant they want to avoid. Okay, you need it, come. Cockroach, why you